Take one. Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek Into Darkness is the sequel to J.J. Abrams' 2009 reboot of the Star Trek franchise. It stars Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, and Benedict Cumberbatch. As the movie begins, Benedict Cumberbatch plays a psychotic genius terrorist who has something, something against the Federation and Starfleet. And he blows up a bunch of stuff and people. And so the Federation decides to respond with their own psychotic genius. Of course, that would be Jim Kirk. Also, Starfleet has kind of realized that maybe it wasn't such a good idea to promote Jim Kirk to the rank of captain, despite the fact that he only completed one successful mission in his life. The upside of this movie, every single character in the movie has much more to do than they had to do in the last film, or more responsibility. Particularly, Zoe Saldana has much more emotional range to play, as does Zachary Quinto. And when they're not given more to do, they're given more responsibility as a character. There are quite a few nods to the original series, references, things that you'll notice from episodes of the original series or movies from the original series. Uh, and the film is very good. It's really well directed. I would say that J.J. Abrams is passing into the realm of a truly legendary director at this point. The downside, I would have liked to have seen Benedict Cumberbatch have a little more dialogue. He has enough screen time, and he's truly, truly badass. He has some amazing action sequences, but he's a great actor, and more dialogue I would have enjoyed. Also, there's a point somewhere in the middle of the movie where you're not sure who you're supposed to be rooting against. You know exactly who you're rooting for, but who you're rooting against is sort of left up in the air. It's that is resolved. It's resolved emphatically, but there's just that one point. Neither of those things is enough to bring this movie down one notch. This movie is 5 stars all the way.